Hi, so this plan with me is going to be a little different and probably a little emotional because I talked about in a previous video that my mother-in-law was fighting leukemia and that there was nothing more the doctors could do, and she did pass away on Friday. So we're still processing, but she loved Etsy and she loved what we did, so I still want to continue to plan. And also it's a kind of therapy, so if you're not in a place where it's good for you to process with me, I guess, then maybe watch this at another time. But if you want to stick around, thanks for the support. We are doing the week of 4th of July. It's actually also the week of their wedding anniversary, so that also makes it a little bit harder. So thanks for your understanding. We also wanted to do a special shout out to Britannia, Nicole, and Ilza planned it, and Teresa. You guys know what you did for us, so thank you. It meant a lot. I'm gonna do new releases at the end of this video because I think that is just how I want to do it for this one. So all right, let's get started. So here's the clips I'm going to use this week, but I will be talking about her throughout this video. I picked all my 4th of July clips. She was very into patriotic things, for sure. I usually start with headers, so we'll start with that. Oops. She also really liked patriotic things because her father served in the Navy, and she was very proud of that. I usually do today, or to do. Let's do to do at the top. I almost thought I did today, and I do to do. But it was really late on Friday. We were able to know that it was going to happen that evening because the hospice nurses were really good and really there for us and did a really great job, and so we were able to say things, and that meant a lot. And then so then we've just been really busy with preparations. I can't get this and talk at the same time. But she, like I said, she loved Etsy. She supported it from the very beginning. She introduced me to Cricut. She bought one, I feel like just so that I could use it because I had talked about it so much. And I would come home after college, and well, I'd come to her house. I call it home. I would go to her house after school, and we would sit there and cut stuff out to put on our scrapbook pages. I remember one specifically that we did together. It was a spread of pictures that I took from a trip up to her dad's house, actually, and I wanted it to say "Into the Woods," and it had trees and deer, and that was a lot of fun to make with her. So that's crooked. Planning does give you things to focus on, for sure. I know lots of you call it therapy as well, so, you know. All right, we're going to do full box checklists. I didn't even say it. This is from Imastickeraddict, so sorry, forgot to say the shop name. That's why I was like, everything's just a little off. Everything's a little bit of a blur. And we were able to go ahead and do something Sunday. That was really late Friday night. We did do things on Sunday for Father's Day and for my husband's birthday. And my son and I baked cookies for the dads. My son wanted to make peanut butter cookies with M&Ms in them, so we did that. And which my mother-in-law loved to bake, and she taught me a lot about baking. Mostly pie. Even though I burned my hand. And then we did do a drop-off curbside thing for my dad. Dropped off some cookies for him too, and then picked up curbside lunch for my husband. The weird thing was that the 3 places that he likes are all like local places, and they were literally all closed on Sunday. And so that was also kind of sad that it's like, okay, he can't even get the food he wants. And I'm like, what do I do now? And so I saw that Wingstop was open. And if you've never had Wingstop, they have the best ranch, hands down, to dip chicken wings in. So I picked that up and brought it home, and we had that. Where is this going? I just took the sticker off and it doesn't go into, thank goodness. Okay, it goes in the sidebar. I just kept taking stickers off. Isn't that what we're doing? We're just playing with stickers. Okay, so I do have washi tape that I did want to use. I felt like this one actually would be a good one to use. It has that kind of rustic feel to it. This is one that I got from Walmart, I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, back when Walmart sold washi for like 97 cents or something. And actually, that's when my mother-in-law, she used to buy me washi tape too from Walmart when we would go shopping together. That's weird. I didn't think about that. I need my washi cutter. It's in my handy dandy bag. Which someone did remind me that I didn't actually show you the Erin Condren coin purse that finally arrived. If you shop the EC launch day, you didn't get the coin purse. If you got the coin purse, like if you chose that as your free item, they didn't ship. They said it was because of COVID, so they shipped them out later, which I'm like, man, they had to pay more shipping, but I'll grab it real quick. That's it right there. So it's really thick, like the material and the beading and stuff, and kind of heavy, I will say. But I do like it. It's the layers pattern from their like new launcher, what have you. It feels very stiff. I guess that will, change as we go. But it doesn't, it's a coin purse. It's not gonna hold a ton of stuff, I've seen some people put their highlighter pens in it. So, okay. So I think that will look good. And then we'll use this. I'll probably use that as my quote sticker. And then as I'm doing this spread, I was like, and red's her favorite color. So I don't know if I want to like raise this up a little so that it's not so wide. I don't think it really matters. We'll just do it how it is. We'll just leave it how wide it is. I don't know. I'm already kind of doubting my washi choices. I feel like it's too dark. Yeah, I don't know about that. I liked it with this, but now I don't like it that that's down. Give me this. I have to rip this up, or else the longer you leave it on there, the more like solidified it is. So now I don't like this. This is not normally how I am either. So that should tell you something. I won't waste it, I promise. I just put it on the side, and I usually stick it onto a card. Okay. I don't want this one. I think I want this one. I think this one would be better. I don't know why. I just wasn't sure though. Ooh, nope, this one's high maintenance. I am having a great time. Okay. I'm gonna grab this blue glitter and just call it a day on that because I'm not dealing with it. Nope. Nope. And if you did notice, I hadn't been posting too much on social media. I didn't want to post about her passing too closely to when after it happened, because she loved what my husband and I do with Etsy and YouTube, that she actually has friends that she's talked to about our shop and our YouTube channel. And literally like the week before, my husband got a text and goes, Mom just texted me. Her friend's trying to find your Facebook group and wants you to come over and show her. So I did. So, yeah. Tough things, guys. Tough things. Oh, that's a duffel box. Okay, I'll have to put that together. Her mom loved bald eagles, actually. That was her favorite bird. My mother-in-law's favorite bird was a cardinal, which my son keeps pointing out whenever he sees one now. It's sweet. It's really sweet. It's a good one. It's like a flower pot, like this one too with the dog. I think that's a golden retriever because of its ears. She did love her dogs too. A lot. Okay. So we'll do this double one. These are cute mason jars. I feel like that's very Teresa. My friend Teresa does some DIY craft videos with, I think she's painted mason jars. She does these like Dollar Tree craft ideas. If you're into that stuff, I like watching it. I've done some stuff. It's just hard to find the time when you're like, business is your crafty side too, you know, so it makes it different. Okay, so I'm not gonna pull that off just yet. Let's not do that again. Let's not. All right, let's grab headers again, and we'll do littles, I think. So yeah, their anniversary is on Thursday the 2nd. This is the week of my birthday too. My birthday's the 30th. So I'll be 33. Yes, I'm owning my age. My happy planner will be the one where I'm going to do a birthday spread. I talked about it before that I was going to do a 4th of July spread and do a birthday spread. So yeah, that was my original plan. And then I haven't filmed my July monthly yet either in my happy planner. I got the Erin Condren one done, but I didn't get the happy planner one done. So but today my husband and my father-in-law and my brother-in-law went to organize more of the arrangements. So they did that today, and they did set a time for her memorial service for Saturday. I don't know if I already said that. Everything's blurry, but yeah, so that'll happen on Saturday. And so yeah, things may run a little bit slower, but I mean, you guys know we try to get things out as fast as we can. Oh, I forgot to go back and do the date covers. We'll get there. Let's just do it now. Whatever. All right. So here's Monday. I like these little swoopy banners. I'm sure there's a name for them. I always forget. 29. I should get my tweezers for this part. I don't know. Use tweezers for everything. Lots of different tweezers. Really. Mine are there's girl one, and then I have the plain one. I don't know which one I have in here right now. I think I have the plain one. There we go. Okay, we'll grab the Tuesday. I was actually originally born on a Tuesday. That's kind of weird. It came around again. All right, so there's the 30th. There. You hear that noise? I don't know what that is. Like a loud banging outside. Oh, I'm gonna have to wipe that out. Grab the packages. They always put that little hexagon on the first day of the month. Like, the first day is the most important day of the whole month. Sometimes they do. I don't know if they do it on holidays. They didn't do it in the new planner. Oop, flip that over. There we go. Okay, so that's the first. Let's grab that. Oop, tore it a little bit on the bottom, but I think it'll be okay. So they got married on the 2nd. It would have been 44 years this year. I don't know a lot about their wedding. I have seen more of her wedding photos. And she had a veil with a giant white bow on top of her head. That's what I remember. There were some sweet pictures of that to see that I had never seen before. There's Friday the 3rd. Oop. Almost shoved it down too far. Almost. But sorry for the quiet parts. I'm processing, guys. I really am. Yeah, so not a lot of plans as far as like this week goes to like pre-plan too much into that. We will, like I said, we still did new releases. I make new releases in advance. I don't know if you guys knew that. But I start working on like the next week's the week before and so on, so that I can be ahead in case something happens in my life or what have you. Or like last week we were behind on filming videos because we couldn't get the power into like this side of the office space to work, and like the breaker kept flipping and we didn't know what was doing it. So like stuff like that happens too, and so it's like when there's a glitch, I gotta make sure I'm prepared for all sorts of things. Okay, so half boxes. Sometimes I like to do the square ones. I think I'm gonna go with the pattern ones just because it's a holiday week. I think that'll be good. We'll do this one. I'm not gonna try to pattern block these at all. That's too difficult. I'll probably need another washi, and she does have one in the kit. I might just use the kit washi to make things easier. But I wasn't gonna bother with trying to color block today. Yeah. So we knew when we brought her home that it wasn't gonna be too easy. I mean, they told us days to a month, and we got 2 weeks. So we are thankful for the time that we got with her. And we did get to take my son over and see her on his birthday. So that was good as well. Sorry, I'm gonna keep apologizing too. That's just the way it's gonna be. Okay, I thought that one was patterned, but I definitely grabbed a glitter one. This one's not wanting to come up. There we go. It was pulling up like the next layer is what it was doing. All right, I think I want to put that other glitter washi, and then I think it should be fine. They include this one and this one, and then I'm wondering if the bottom washi is actually wide enough for the rest of it. They also give you this like header size washi. I don't think I'll need it. I think it'll be good. This one's like a full strip, so it's not shortened or anything either. You can use it for whatever you want. There we go. There. So this one's like the fake glitter strip. Here. And there. But my son is also processing everything as well, and we're, you know, trying to make sure he's doing all right with it. But with things with the shop and YouTube channel, this video, I'm filming it later than I normally do, but it should still go up when it's supposed to. And then I've just been doing more for my household that normally my husband would do, and he's been, I think I've mentioned before that we live across the street from his parents, so naturally we're all really close, and making sure that his dad has everything he needs and things like that. There is a gap. I'm gonna have to put that other solid one there. That's fine too. There we go. Some stars. These are cute stars. This was the reason that I started doing the burlap bows that I picked out, were because of this kit. I felt like they were kind of like vintagey looking, and I just felt like they went really well with it. That's one of the reasons I picked it. And actually, his mom and I were talking about the shop, and I was like, yeah, I started making these bows. And she's like, you made bows? And I showed her actually the patriotic one because I knew she would like it because she likes patriotic stuff. So yeah, just little things like that. I can't really, I mean, she's influenced so much of our lives that I even told my husband that you can't go around our house and not see something that's from her, or that was, you know, influenced by her, that kind of thing. So, and I'm sure if you've lost a loved one, you kind of know how I'm feeling. Okay, let's do the theme sticker first. Get that down. Oop, or rip it. Either one. Either one. Okay. Fold that over. Okay, so I think second line, is that right? Is it this one? Yeah, we'll go with this one. I don't remember where I needed to go with it. Make sure it's all the way covered up. There. And then I need headers. I don't need that sheet anymore. Headers. There's, I usually put work here because it's like clips I'm going to work on. I list what new releases will be. So I do need to plan, like I plan a week in advance because I have to for Etsy as well. So here's the checklist for that one. Hey, it matches. That's good. Okay, and then so that sheet is done. And then I have the Monday through Sunday, and I need a blank header because I have a I usually grab one of the glitter ones. We'll grab one of the red ones. I'll put that down. Oh, I might want to do some of the washi here. That's cute stuff. Floral or stars? I think we'll go with the floral. I think that's kind of fun because there's already, like, this is already a wide portion of the stars, and it's got a beige background, and that one had a beige background too, so I think we'll do it that way. But there we go. That'll look good. And then I have to pick which one I want. So there's the splotchy paint one or the scallops that kind of match that. I think I'm going to go with the ones that match that. I think that'll look nice. And then this sheet is usually, like, after I get the habit trackers, I tend to have a lot left on this one. And maybe that's a good thing because then maybe I can use some of it in my monthly to decorate for 4th of July in my happy planner. I don't know. Okay, so then I need more of this washi chunks. So sometimes I don't have the washi that goes with the kit, but if they include this stuff, I just try to work that in instead. I think I need to move it over. There we go. Okay, and then habit tracker. Use the red one. And then put that in there. So my husband has also been working on doing the photos and the obituary and all of that stuff, as well as helping with his dad's house. And so we've just been pretty busy with everything. Okay, so if I use this again, I usually use the weekend banner then. It's really pretty, but like you can see I don't have room for it really. Like I could put it down here, but then it would just kind of blend in and not really pop. So I'll probably just hold on to it or that kind of thing. So I think it looks pretty good like that. I just need to grab my functionals. This strip also came with it as well, and I don't have room for that either, so I'll just grab my functionals and use those. I'm gonna do coffee, just grab one of these. Coffee Monday, and then Washi Wednesday, which I actually have done Washi Wednesday for the last 2 weeks. So that's something to be proud of. Those are too big for what I want right now. And then I don't really plan design time. I use this one for doing listings on Tuesdays is when I work on that. And then I have TGIF sticker. I'll use the red one, even though, well, it's not really the right red. I'll choose the gray one for Friday. And then plan next week. I usually plan in this planner on Sundays, but lately it's been Mondays. So I'm not sure, but we'll put it down on Sunday. Just assume. And then I should have another one of these that I already started. Like I've already got going. There's a character sticker. I feel like I always lose it. Those are freebie samplers, I mean, to try to use up. Oh, drops and stuff. This one I use in the habit tracker. I don't need that one. Use this one, not that one. There it is. I knew I had another one. And then listing photos. And I think am I out of the other Facebook ones? Oh, I used the last one last week. Okay. So this is for the Twitter habit tracker. This one's from Purple Panda Planner. I'm gonna use this one up here because it's bigger. And then we use the Facebook script one from Raindrops on Paper Co. on this one. Yeah, I really like the size of those. And then we have listing photos, usually get done on Mondays. And then my character sticker. This one was from Party Planner. This one's from the Primrose Corner. Oop, there we go. That one down there. And then here's my this week's order sticker. This is from Pomegranate Sticker Co., but she's not a shop anymore. But I already had a ton of these pre-done, so I'm going to use them. All right, and then I film. I'm going to use up these ones at the bottom. I'm going to film on Sundays and Mondays usually, sometimes Tuesdays. And then my Plan With Me's go up on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then sometimes I have bonus videos on Thursdays and Friday. So there's that. I think I have too many clips. Okay, so this stuff I don't really use in this planner, but I wanted to show you guys. There is a lot of deco. That's what I said. I was like, maybe I'll use this in my July monthly or to decorate my July tab divider thing. I have decorated it a little bit with some stickers, but not a lot. And then the monthly was like that. It wasn't really 4th of July-ish. So in this one, because I decided to buy the kit from Sweet Kawaii. So I know I want to use the blue one. There's lots of blue in this kit. And then this is the one that I actually showed her. And then we have Coffee Monday. And then we have the 4th. This actually says the 4th. I'm gonna put that on the 4th. We have our date clip. Lots of patriotic bows this time. And then we did have the set of budget clips. I'm not sure where my star went. He ran away. Here he is. Oh, I also have July. I thought that one would be good to put here, actually. I'll put that because that's like where July starts. That would be good. And then I don't know if I want to include another mug or I think I'm gonna go with the star because there's a lot of bows already, but then I kind of want to add a heart somewhere. This was a freebie I did a while back. Maybe I can squeeze it in. No, it's too big. Maybe this one. Yeah, that one's good. So, right, so I think that's what our spread, our spread. Oh, you kind of playing with me, right? So, I think that's what it's going to look like this week. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this week's new releases. They go up at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday. You can use code YouTube10 for 10% off. The first one, I actually picked it up and then I went ahead and ordered the Sweet Kawaii watermelon kit that she did because I was like, oh, this totally goes with this ribbon that I basically called watermelon. So I'm probably just going to call it watermelon ribbon. So here you go. So I put it on a large TN clip so you guys can see that because I feel like I've been skipping that. And then I put this one on a black regular size clip. I chose black because like watermelon seeds. And then I don't know why I chose gold. I just grabbed one. But I wanted to show you guys that the center will vary. So this part will all look the same. It'll still be like that reddish watermelon up here and then green like the rind. But whether it's green in the middle or red in the middle is kind of a surprise. If you order 2 at a time, because some of you have multiple planners and you wanted to, I'll try to make sure that you get one of each, like that one is green and one is red so that you kind of get both. But I make no promises because I just kind of like cut them and assemble them as you guys order them, and so that's kind of the order of it. So there you go. So that's their possibilities of what they can look like. And then I also really wanted to do snow cones, but we couldn't decide flavors. So there's going to be 2. So we have blue. I don't know if you get like a raspberry or ocean flavor. I don't know what you get there. And then we did the red. So maybe like a strawberry or a watermelon or cherry flavored snow cone. I don't know. And then I put mine on a blue clip and I put this one on a red clip. These will be in separate listings though. And then the back is blue and the back is red. So it won't be like a drop down option. It'll be a totally separate listing. And then the front is all glitter. Even this, the paper cone cup or whatever that you would use is glitter as well. But I thought the glitter kind of made it sparkle like it was icy. I thought that was fun. And then it has been requested that I put my phrase that I use all the time and that my husband uses all the time is "it is what it is," which couldn't be more fitting for what our life is right now. We just keep saying the word weird all the time is what we've noticed. So it is what it is. And then the back is just white. This is the smaller version of the cup size. I'm thinking about offering custom mugs in this smaller size as opposed to the larger size that it is now, but some of you have more like letters and you want on it, so it makes it a little harder to fit it all on a small one. So we'll see if I want to change that. And then also to continue with like summer feels, I wanted to do a beach ball. I showed you guys in the other plan with me. I was like, oh, she has a beach ball. I want to do a beach ball. So I did a beach ball. So it has that kind of tropical pink, and then it has white in the center, and then it has that like tropical blue over here. And I think, yeah, that's the same blue. I used the same blue. So it all matches. So I have a little beach ball now, and I put mine on a white clip, but you know, you get your choice. And then I also, this was a request by Mary, so shout out to Mary. She wanted me to do, after I did the leopard print elastic pen loop, she wanted a zebra elastic pen loop. So I did find zebra elastic, and so we will have a zebra elastic pen loop in our new releases. I put mine on gold, but you can choose silver or rose gold. You can also choose what size pen. This one is like a Papermate gel size pen, and then there's a smaller version that's more like a pencil or like one of these kind of pens where it's like a really skinny pen. This one is the Papermate one, and it'll slide right through. So that's why if it's this kind of pen, you want to order the pencil size, that kind of thing. And then to go with the zebra pen loop, I also found this really cute, it's like faux burlap or faux linen or whatever, but it's a zebra print ribbon bow. So it's not like ribbon, it's like the burlap ribbon, and the white is like painted on there kind of. It almost looks kind of chalky. Like, I love it. And then it's got this like black stitching around it, and it looks really cool. But it's stiffer like this one was. So it's a little bit like similar, but this one's, I don't know, this one's even softer. This one's a little bit more stiff. But I put mine on a black clip. This one you can get on a mini clip or a regular size clip. So this one comes on the regular or the large. This one comes on the mini or the regular. And then to go along with the zebra theme, I had to actually make a zebra, right? I had to. So I made this adorable little zebra and I put a bow on mine. So you can choose whether you want a bow or not a bow and what color you want. But it's got... most zebras have like kind of a grayish tone to their nose, so I went ahead and did like a silver here, and then you can see his little smile in the eyes, or her, because she has a bow. And then the black that you see even in the nose, and all the white is all glitter. So the entire front is all glitter, and it's just really cute and sparkly. And I think it would be cute for like a safari kit or like a week zoo theme or something like that. And then the back is black, so you guys can see that, and its little tail is just so like cute and dainty, and I love it. Then I also have this week's clip storage inserts, which, speaking of my mother-in-law influencing our shop, this was a stack of paper that she picked out, so kind of special to me. So we have we're only gonna have, I think, 4 of these available, but they're really cute. It's going to be a tropical flower, so it's got that, I think it's called Monstera. Monstera, I always say it wrong. Flowers on here, and almost like a kind of a hibiscus, and then like some just like tropical flowers going around on the first page. And then this one has like little strings with almost like little pink suns on it, and then this one has like more of like Monstera leaf, but it's like kind of orange and peach, and then that like pink background. And then this one reminds me of those like spirographs. That's what it reminds me of. But this one was in the same thing, so it's all the same shades of pink. And then this one has like the little like pattern of dashes that are, it's almost like dots that are just kind of like marked on there. So that one's kind of cool. So we're going to probably just call this one Tropical Flower, I think. And then to match this, our freebie actually is going to match this week as well. And it is going to be this, it's this paper. So the pattern is definitely going to vary on your guys' freebies on this one. The back will all be green, and then the front will be pieces of leaves and flowers, but it'll be kind of tropical looking. You can tell that that's like a Monstera leaf and that kind of thing. So I thought you guys would like a tropical freebie for summertime. So there you go. I hope you guys like this week's new releases. Let me know which one you guys are really liking, and give this video a like, and please subscribe. And thanks for listening to me ramble about my mother-in-law and what we're going through. And thank you guys for being really supportive of me and my family. It's meant a lot. So thanks, guys. Bye.